Hi guys, it's me, and I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird. I think I'm getting sick or something. So today in this video I'm going to do the 10 people I would hang out with dead or alive. So to do this tag, this is going to be similar to the 10 people I would have dinner with tag, and if you're interested in that, I will link that down below. So basically to do this tag, this is similar to the 10 people I would have dinner with tag. So basically to do this tag, you just think of 10 famous actors or actresses you'd hang out with. And then you'd say if they're, and talk about why you'd hang out with them. They can be either dead or alive, it doesn't even matter. Matter if they're dead or alive because, because this is the whole point of this tag, picking like 10 random people. Okay, so I'm going to get started, and by the way, I do have some movie reviews up for these actors or actresses that are mentioned in this this tag, so, and if you're interested, I will link them all down below. I'm going to get started. So the first person would be Taylor Swift, and you guys are probably thinking, why would you hang out with Taylor Swift? And I know a lot of people don't like Taylor Swift, but I still like her. I love her music and her songs. I don't know why, I just love how she lets her feelings out to her music. And she is alive, by the way, and she is in the movie Valentine's Day along with the Lorax, and if you guys are interested in my Lorax review, that'll be linked down below. Number 2 on my list would be Ava Gabor, and she is dead. The reason I'd hang out with Ava Gabor because I think she's really funny, especially in Green Acres. I loved her in Green Acres, and she's like such a pretty actress when she was alive. She's so pretty. And by the way, she's dead, and she was in The AristoCats, which I'm going to link down below. She was in The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, and I will link those 2 reviews down below. And she's in a movie called Forest Landing, and she's also in the show Green Acres. Number 3 on my list would have to be Anne Hathaway, and Anne Hathaway is, the reason I'd hang out with her is because she's funny, and she's got a great sense of humor. I love her sense of humor, and she's also very pretty too. And she's in the movie Ella Enchanted, Princess Diaries 2, Rio and Rio 2, and she's also in the movie Hoodwink, which I forgot to mention in my movie review. Whoops, silly me. And she's alive, by the way, and the reason I hang out with her is because she's just really funny. And if you guys are interested in my Rio and Rio 2 review, I will link them down below. Number 4 on my list would have to be Elizabeth Taylor, and she's an actress and she's dead. The reason I'd hang out with her is because I loved her so much when, like, in a ton of movies, like in Lassie Come Home and National Velvet, and I really thought she was gorgeous in Cleopatra. She was like so gorgeous in Cleopatra. And she did an awesome job in the National Velvet. And that's based off a book, by the way, and I've only read part of the book, but I saw the movie. Number 5 on my list would have to be Brittany Murphy, and she's dead. So Brittany Murphy, the reason I'd hang out with is because she's super awesome, funny, especially in Uptown Girls. And I love how she's, and I love her singing, and I love her singing voice too. She has a beautiful voice. You guys have to hear her sing in Happy Feet. Number 6 on my list would have to be Brendan Fraser, because he's funny, a great actor, especially in Looney Tunes Back in Action and The Mummy Returns, and he's alive, by the way. By the way, Brittany Murphy's dead. I bet a lot of you guys know that. Along with Elizabeth Taylor. I don't think I mentioned that, sorry. Brendan Fraser's alive, by the way. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor. He's in a ton of great films. He's in mostly, I think, comedy movies, but he was put into action films, which are The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. He's a really good actor. Number 7 on my list would have to be Natalie Wood, and Natalie Wood I'd hang out with because she's super cute. Cute. I love her clothes, especially in West Side Story. And she's just like really pretty, and I love how she like does her hair and stuff, especially for movies. And she's dead, by the way. She passed away after drowning on a ship, and she is in West Side Story and A Ghost in Mrs. Muir. Number 8 would have to be Bob Newhart, because I love his sense of humor, and he's just a super and he's really funny. And he's alive, by the way, and he is an actor. Oh yeah, Natalie Wood's an actress, along with Brendan Fraser, who is an actor. He is in The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under, and again, if you're interested in those will be linked down below, and he's also in the movie Elf, and if you guys are interested in my Elf review, and he's still alive, by the way, that'll be linked down below as well. So I'm sorry I'm coughing so much, I'm getting scratchy throat. Number 9 on my list would have to be Vanessa Carlton, and she's a pianist and singer, and she's alive. And I bet a lot of you guys know I like Vanessa Carlton. If you saw my CD collection video and the video of me singing all the songs I know from her album, You're Not Nobody, and by the way, she's alive. I just love her voice and her piano, how she plays the piano. I love the sound of the piano, by the way. It's like one of my favorite instruments. I don't really know how to play the piano. I think one of my friends showed me once for my choir class in 7th grade. Then I forgot how to do it after that. But I just really love her music. It's really interesting and relaxing. I love the sound of the piano. It completely relaxes me. Number 10 on my list would have to be Drew Barrymore, and she's alive, by the way. Now, Drew Barrymore, I love her. She's one of my favorite actresses. I loved her in E.T. She was so cute. She was hilarious in 50 First Dates, along with The Wedding Singer, and she's a pretty good actress in Beaver Pitch. And she's super pretty, by the way, too. I really loved her in a ton of movies. She's a great actress. Okay, so that was my 10 people I would hang out with tag, and wow, that went by much faster than I expected it to be. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.